Hey guys, welcome.
Welcome
This is
back,
the one-on-one
Vampire.
for Jim Church. We're playing Forza. We're just here getting ready to go to work. Well, to go work out first. Hopefully nothing happens in the train like it did yesterday. All right, guys, this is a BMW I made last night. This thing is filthy. Okay? Filthy, I tell you. Love the look. And we're actually going to go drive it. We're actually going to do a race real quick with it. Yes, we're going to Mexico. The reason why he's asking me if we're going to Mexico is because, as you can see, the Hot Wheel. We went into the Hot Wheels, and it's a blast. The Hot Wheels DLC was actually pretty good. So I enjoyed it very, very, very well.
Welcome back, Vampire.
And let's go straight out to the streets. And what I probably need to do is to tune the M4 that I have the same way. So this is not going to go a million miles per hour. It's not made for that. There you go. We're going to go hit a track real quick. Which one? That one. This one. Or this one. Emerald Circuits. Let's do the Emerald Circuit. We're going to just drive to it. It's right there. Now, I did not test this car yesterday at all. It's going to be the first race. Now, when I mean tested, I mean like in a race. Did I actually take it down a few roads? Yes, I did. That's how I know the car is actually pretty straight. But so far as a race, nah.
You have arrived at your destination.
However, we did make a Aston Martin last night. Ooh, that thing is crazy. I love it. Aston Martin, man. It's got to be my favorite. Speaking of the devil. So we're going to see how good this car really is. The Aston Martins are very up. I kind of felt a little something right there. The Aston Martins are really good at turning. They have a lot of speed when they turn. Oh no. Alright, so what happened was I had to go to the right a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, but right there, we were going to be passing the car. So now the Aston Martin would actually turn without no problem. So we have to treat this car like a Beamer. So we're not going to go ahead and try to pass this car. Yeah. Right there. We're not going to try to pass him there, but we will right here. If we can. Yeah, this is not an Aston Martin whatsoever. Come on, bro. Right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go to the left if we can. And now he goes to the left. Right. Damn. So with this car, I have to hit the brakes a lot. I don't know if you noticed that, but damn. With the Aston Martin, it probably would have been like about 4th right now. Wow. In order to make this car successful, I would probably have to do some tuning and some stuff. Yeah, this car is not all that. I had to brake right there because I already know what's going to happen. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I had to kind of cheat my way through there to gain some speed. Yeah, we are definitely below power-wise, suspension-wise. Come on. Can I at least pass one car? Bro, get out of the way. There we go. So in order for me to pass him, I had to make a lot of speed. Literally did not hit the brakes. And we're going to see if we can pass this car somewhere. I don't know if we'll get the chance to. Did we? No, we did not. I tried. My friends, I tried. He did not want to give up that position. Wow. That was crazy. All right, so now we're going to try the Aston Martin I made last night. We made these things back to back. This is the 2013 BMW M6. Not a good look. So maybe in races where the turns aren't as tight, this might be actually pretty good. But not here. Where are you? There we go. We made a 2017 version. Now, we do have a 2019, but this is a Vantage, right? This is a DB11. So I'm thinking, how my races have been with the Vantage. Exceptional car. I mean, I've basically won all my races on the left side of the map, with starting off with that one and then finishing them off with this one. So let's just see where the 2017 ranks in this race, because the 2019 was amazing on this race. So let's see how the 2017 will end up doing in this race. And I believe we have to go back. Turn around. Whoa. And yes, we gave this car some extra ponies. So it is faster than the 2019. And that was by design. So now let's see if it's paid off, giving it the extra oomph, or we got, yeah, these cars are very similar, same color. Or, you know, maybe we messed it up by giving it the extra power. This thing's nasty. I don't care about the racing grid. Let's go. There it is already. I knew it. Oh, if it wasn't for that car being in the way, we would have passed about 3 of them. Come on, bro, you're in my way. Trying to avoid hitting that wall. No. Alright, we're going to try to take the speed to the curve. See if we can pass us some cars. Did that on purpose and we both hit. He's trying to slow me down. Oh, God. If he wasn't there. Alright, we took that too wide and too much power. We gotta slow down. Oh shit. That was too wide. Come on, there we go. He moved out of the way, that's all I needed. Damn it. Alright, so the next race that we do, we're going to redo it again. I'm going to try not to hit that wall right there. Alright, so we're from 7th to 5th. Yeah, I think we can do it. If I didn't hit those cars from behind, I think we would have made it in first. Ferrari Monza, not a bad car. Look at that. 3 SLSs, 2 SLSs, I'm sorry, and 1 AMG GTR in front of me. So we are in good company. Now, do I think my blue one is a little better? Yes, I do think so, because it has less power, meaning I can go through the corners a lot better. So sometimes power it's not the best, just depending. If it's on X or S2, yeah, you need power. But in S1, handling is king, at least for my cars. So let's see if we can make a run through here. On these, yep. Come on to the side. Damn it. I had to slow down. Trying to avoid him. Alright, let's see. Let's try to stay behind him. See what? Never mind. Let's Go back just a little bit more. There we go. Shit. Right there, man. I need to come off that corner and not hit him. If I don't hit him, I pass him. But in reality, there's not much I can do. We're going to try to go to the right a little bit and then try to avoid to hit. The car may have too much power. I may have to go back and adjust that. I mean, I like the power because I can pass cars, but I'm hitting them. Again, trying to avoid the car again, once again. Let's see if we can go into the inside this time. And we have some wheel spin right there. So the car, like I said, is not perfect. We may have too much power. 2 out of 3, we're in 3rd place. Hit the wall. I didn't hit the brakes too much. We're going to end up in 3rd place. They nuts. Yes, we ended up in 3rd place. But that's better than 5th. That's better than 7th and 5th. So we're getting better and better with the car. I just don't have all the time in the world. That is not bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one with less power, race it, and see which one I like more. And also then I'm going to go ahead and grab at least this is a podium finish. We'll go ahead and grab the 2019 and make another version of it and see what happens. But however, I did pick up some gems last night. Hey Jerry, what's up? And I'll show you guys what I picked up. That we're going to be making sometime this week again. So we will be going back and forth from Ready or Not and Forza. Let me see. How much do I have left on here? Oops. Okay, let me show you guys the cars that we just got. Boom. We got another Nismo and we got another M4, right? These right here, we're going to make racing cars, right? We already know this is going to do good in the track. This, however, I don't know. BMW, you know, for tracks, I don't know. We'll see. My options, see how much time I have left. This right here, man, can't say much about this car. This car is amazing. Actually, let's do that same race. Let's do one last one with the same car. And you guys are going to see the difference. Night and day. Same car is up for sale. It's in the auction right now. Horsepower is trailing the 719 by a little bit, but suspension wise, man, this thing is right. We in. So we're gonna start doing rivals around here. I gotta find the right car though. Again, if I go ahead and remake that 2017, that might be it. And I'm going to remake this one and give it a little bit more power. As you can see, this one is 887, 689 horses. So we find the other one, 884, 763. So this one has more horsepower. 884, 887. At this moment, I think this is the better car. At this moment. Maybe for other races, the Aston Martin may be better, but for short tracks, right now, the way this car is built, this car is the better car. And it also depends on how many cars I get in my way. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Well, this is why I talk about this game, man. Sometimes this game is worse than GTA 5. Now, look at this. We're going to go to the right now, knowing... Oh, so now they corrected everything they did. Man, can you stop? Alright, so we're already in 6th position. And you see what I mean? This car is way better than in the corners. But as you can see, I got slapped around a little bit. But it's alright, he's gonna get past here soon. There's another one trying to get me out of my... The revenge is served sweet in a wind. Watch. Damn it, we hit. That was gonna be the run right there. And nope, we missed it. Let's go back a little bit more. Alright, we need to go back. Alright, so I want to stay on the left side. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I should have been in the inside. I mean outside, not the inside. On that corner. Alright. Last lap. Let's see if we can catch up. There we go. We're going to make a run here soon. There it is. And there it is, already, number one. I told you guys, this car right here is way better. I can't see whatever you're saying on there, sorry. And this is the way I should have ran that line. Hey, Potato, what's up? And they're right on my ass. I mean, they're right there. I made a mistake, and they can be right on me. But since I'm in the lead, I'm going to take it easy through here because we're done. Gotcha. Woo. I wish I was the GOAT. We're getting though. I can't lie. We're getting there, man. The more we raise, the better cars we build. That's exactly what we're gonna do. But my day has been good so far. I can't complain. Driving possibly my favorite car in here. I mean, I don't know what else. What else I can say? But however, tonight when I get home, I'm going to redo my my Aston Martin. This car has to be redone. I'm just going to go ahead and make a cheap version of it. As you can see, I should have another one somewhere. There it is, right there. So we're going to redo that one, the 2017, and then we're going to redo this one. So, oh, sorry, where is it at? Oh, the one I'm using. So we're going to give this one more power. I'm going to make another version of this one, a little bit more power. And then I'm going to make another version of this one with less power and see which one is better. This car right here works the way it is. Love it. Wins races. This car, however, is the 2013, which I just made out of these. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Let's get in car and deliver, and we'll do one race, and I'll show you guys what I mean with this car. I haven't actually raced with this car yet. So this car may have some understeer. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I know it wasn't going fast enough to miss it. So let's get in it right away, and this is going to be the last of the last. YouTube, man, have a good day. There it is. Oh, no, I don't have the other one there. So look at the difference in the power. 689, 691, 882, 887. This is the old version. This is the new version of it, right? So let's get in it and see. I've driven the car around, but I've never raced it against the competition. I don't think it's going to be as good as the other one in the corners. I don't think it's going to have that raw power. Look at that. We're facing another one. Actually, that one is newer up there. So let me see. Am I correct? DB11, I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Valkyrie 17, there it is. So the Valkyrie 17. So we're facing some newer cars. There's a 2019. So good luck. We're gonna need it. Very interesting to find out how this car does in the corner. Oh no, it's not as good. No, nope, not even close. Oof, oh, that was a hard one. I mean, we're in 5th place, but still, yeah, it's not the same car. Oh no, by far, not even close. Oh! I may have to just adjust the way I drive with this car. I mean, but other than that, I think it's actually pretty good. But no, this is not a #1 car. I don't think we can finish #1. Because of that, I have to hit the brakes. Because right here is where I usually make my passes. I had to use that car in order to make it. Roofless, I know. I don't know. Our luck may change. Maybe I need to baby it through the corners and then make our cuts maybe like that. Uh-oh, we may have one. We may have a... Oh, shit. We are very close. One mistake, and I'm in. Oh, no. I made the mistake instead of them making the mistake. So let's go back on that one. And we're number one. So yeah, so the car may not be the best when it comes to turning. I can tell you that much right now. As you can see, look how close I am to the wall. But I mean, it is sufficient. There they come. I gotta baby it in the turns. And they're right there, bro. When I mean right there, I can smell them. And I can hear them. And we made it. Damn. Okay. So the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Wow. I'll be surprised if this is not my fastest lap. I haven't been counting my laps. I probably need to do that. Figure out which is the fastest car out of these Aston Martins that I have. So far as in tracks. Very interesting. So every day you can do these tracks, or every 4 hours, I forget what it is. Oh, come on, man. I could have done with the 100 grand or 175. Help me out here. I forgot what I was saying. That's how you know I'm tired. But anyway, yo, so, it's good to see that it's paying off. So we got to go ahead and make up these cars tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it on there. So when I come home, I can do that and go from there. But I do have to make a Superlega. I do have to make a Vulcan. Those are cars that I haven't yet to touch. And a Valhalla, Aston Martin. And I think I'll be done. I don't think I'm missing anything else. The Superlega and the Vulcan of Valhalla. This is probably going to be my last car that I'm going to touch. And this is going to be part of the SUV series. So yeah. Boom. Let's go from here. We're going to redo the 2017. This one is a S2, so we're going to leave it like that. And we're going to jump in this one right here. If I had time, guys, I would redo it right here, right now, so you guys can see in real time. But I really don't have the time, so, you know. But this is what the car does stock, so you guys can see that the cars are not that good. Oh, my God. Look. I believe this is a 100% stock. Oh my God, way on the power. The suspension is rear drive, not all-wheel drive. I have to hit the brakes out. Not gonna happen. So yeah, you gotta have a good tune on these cars in order to, well, not really a good tune, just the right parts, right? You can't put too much, you can't put too little. But you got to put the right parts. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. This is the 101 for Jim Church. Please trust the process, and I'll see you when I get to the gym. Later, guys. Bye.